For Thol Dalit, returning home is no longer an act of belonging. It is an act of fear and pain of losing. The 35-year-old truck driver from Chouk Chey village says he now enters his own house like a thief, quietly, cautiously, watched from the sky, ever since fighting erupted along the Cambodia-Thailand border late last year. His home, once a place of routine and pride, now sits beside barbed wire and shipping containers that the Thai military claims mark a new border. "This is my house, built with my bare hands," Dalit said. "But every time I go back, I am afraid. If they shoot me, I would die for no reason." Dalit's ordeal began on December 7, 2025, when Thai artillery shells landed just 200 meters from his home in Chouk Chey village, Obey Choan Commune, Oak Grove district. That morning, he was feeding around 200 chickens that had just laid a new nest. Then the ground shook. "I heard the shelling and felt the earth move," he recalled. "I didn't think about anything else. I grabbed my motorbike, took my wife, and we fled just to save our lives." Their two young sons were already living with their grandmother in Kampong Cham. Dalit and his wife left everything behind, joining hundreds of villagers who fled immediately to Chan Sai Temple, which had been turned into a safety center in nearby Kop Commune. They arrived with nothing. "When we reached the temple, we had no clothes, no pots, nothing," Dalit said. That same evening, as fighting continued, he took a desperate risk. With no money to buy essentials, he rode his motorbike back toward the village under the sound of gunfire to retrieve cooking pots and pans. There was a tricycle that could transport things, but the situation was too dangerous. "I couldn't even pull it out," he said. After several days, even the temple was no longer safe. Thai shells began landing nearby, forcing most displaced villagers to scatter again to other locations. When a ceasefire came into effect at noon on December 27th, Dalit waited anxiously. It was not until December 29th that he dared to approach his home for the first time since the shelling stopped. What he saw left him numb. The first thing was shock, he said, then horror. His house had been riddled with bullets. Nearby, barbed wire snaked across the land, reinforced by shipping containers placed just meters from his property, a sight that has haunted Chouk Chey villages for months. The Thai side considers the fenced area a new borderline. "At first, there were no containers," Dalit said. "When I came back, they were laying barbed wire. I couldn't speak. I miss my house so much." The house was only partly standing. Sitting among the damage, Dalit and his wife cried, unsure what to do next. Despite seeing Thai soldiers adding more barbed wire, the couple went inside to collect what little they could and fled again to a safe camp. 2 days later, on December 31st, the Thai army began stacking more containers atop the existing fence. Dalit's 9-by-60-meter home and plot of land now lie just 20 meters from the barbed wire and containers. That narrow strip includes his uncle's machinery warehouse, several meters of which were demolished by Thai forces. The losses were severe. Clothes were scattered or gone. A 3-wheeled motorbike disappeared. A new chicken coop lay ruined. All 200 chickens were dead. He dared not take photos of his house for fear of Thai snipers. "When I go back every 3 or 4 days to water my crops, coconuts, mangoes, longans, my chickens are all rotting," Dalit told the Post. "I don't know if they died from the gunpowder smoke, but none survived." Each visit carries risk. Thai soldiers monitor his movements, and drones often hover above him until he leaves. "A few days ago, a drone stayed above my house the whole time," he said. "I just watered my crops and left. When I left, the drone flew away too." He keeps his head down, avoids noise, and leaves quickly. "I have to enter my own house like a burglar," he said quietly. Dalit estimates that the Thai military now controls nearly 1 kilometer of Cambodian territory inside the borderline. His house is about 300 meters from Road 58, and the road is roughly 500 meters from the border. "What we thought was temporary has become long time," he said. "We believed that even if houses burned, we would still have our land. But now everything is gone. Others in the village have fared worse. I am lucky I can still see my house standing," Dalit said. Many villagers had their homes completely destroyed or demolished. Everyone is crying. Chouk Chey village chief Penh confirmed the scale of the devastation. Speaking on January 4th, he said the village of 807 families, 3,022 people, has effectively been surrounded by Thai forces. A total of 707 families, more than 87% of residents, have been affected. This illegal occupation of Cambodian territory is extremely serious, Rithi said. Villagers still hope that our government, including the Prime Minister, will resolve this issue, he added. According to Rithi, 98% of homes in Chouk Chey have been completely destroyed, and no residents dare return due to security concerns. He said he has repeatedly demanded the removal of barbed wire and shipping containers, stressing that borders cannot be redrawn by force. At the national level, Cambodia has formally demanded that Thailand withdraw its troops, accusing Thai forces of illegally seizing territory in Banteay Meanchey, Pursat, Pre Viha, and Ottaminchi provinces. In a January 2nd statement, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation said Thai incursions continued between December the 7th and 27th, even after the ceasefire took effect. Satellite imagery, the ministry said, shows the destruction of civilian homes and infrastructure in areas including Prey Chan, Chouk Chey, and Bern Trak Yuan.